try this again. Sorry about that interruption. Let's try this again. Let me see. Did I bet I lost all my upgrades too. Yep, I did. Wow, I lost all that stuff. Please don't tell me I gotta do all this stuff again. Yep. Well, crap. That means all the stuff that I did just then is useless.
I want you to imagine this target as that security guard who caught you and that reporter in the, well,
I win again.
God dang, just won't go down. Friends! Ow. Oh, dang. Get some, get some, get some.
What? No flowers?
Okay.
Yeah!
Let's see. I still gotta go over there. I don't want to take care of the take control of the area just yet. Get over here. Whoop. I can't go over that way. I won't make it. Oh god.
Yes! Yeah! This never stops being fun.
Ow.
Driving some pain in my head. You only get one.
Did I die? Yeah, I died. Felix. Come here.
It's time for you to leave this world.
Let's do it. Come on.
Violence makes me happy.
Hey, me too.
Woohoo! All right!
Oh, this is a big one. Okay. He's gonna be the toughie. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right.
My hand will be raised in victory. This is gonna hurt you very much. What you do goes against self-preservation. Violence makes me happy. Well, let's make ways to die.
Saints rule!
There we go. And I feel that I'm gonna need to go to a gun store.
Remember what went down at your first meeting with those lobbyists?
I need a gun store. I don't know where they
I
all are,
imagine
so
taking out these Zin would be pretty simple.
so kill all the lobbyists and kill all of the Zen. I like it.
Yes! Still going.
Come here, Felix. Come here.
When you're the head of state, you set your own rules. And this simulation is the same way.
Did I lose like a whole bunch of stuff? Like, I mean, I don't think that I had to play in traffic again.
I must have at least a quarter of these.
Oh, jeez. They made me... Lost everything? That's kind of dumb. Alright, I'm gonna save now. I thought there was an autosave feature, but I guess it didn't do it for that. Oh well, I just get the opportunity to do it again.
I can't.
This is not worth it.
Can't be late. To hell with this city. Fucking can't stop.
Come on.
Tanning is so expensive.
I need to get my own. Quick!
This is a bad idea.
It's a fantastic idea.
No.
Ah,
10
I
points.
should get my head
Can't find my
examined.
station.
Have to make this
I'll
convincing.
find you, bitch.
Ah,
I'm probably gonna be late
do
for
I
my
really have to do
appointment.
this?
No, come back.
Merde.
So I can sit in the bed of the truck. I think I can get some free cash.
Zinyak would love this.
Got you now!
Whee!
Quit cutting me off! Oh man, I gotta trade this.
Oops, my bad.
Let's do it.
Oh,
This car is on.
and there goes my rib.
Yes.
I must be mad.
Got you now!
Shit!
Everybody get moving!
This is not worth it.
Ah, 10.
Coming down is what hurts.
I'll find you, bitch. Where's the hospital?
I should get my head examined.
Need a new job.
I'll find you, bitch.
Ow,
Holy
such
shit.
hurtful words. Why are they making such hurtful words at me?
Fucking can't stop.
God, I'm so sick of having to pick up Jenna.
That be.
Oh God.
Where's the hospital? I'll find you, bitch.
You see me driving here?
I must be mad.
Wow. There we go. And ah no! Ah, I missed it! Ah, I missed it!
Oops, my bad.
Oh. How much pain is enough?
Quit cutting me off!
Yes, you can. Like this. Whoa,
I'm
what the?
probably gonna be late for my appointment.
Ah!
You know.
The Saints are marching in. Zinyak would
10
love
points.
this.
Shouldn't you pull over?
If he borrows this thing, he can fill it up.
Hey, I'm coming for you.
Quit cutting me off!
Ah, maybe it's because I'm not. Maybe I'm not getting enough money because I need to be in another area.
Do
Ah,
I
God
really
damn
have
it.
to do this? Have to make this convincing.
Gotta call an ambulance.
God, I'm so...
And there goes my rib.
Where's the hospital?
This is a bad idea.
I'll
Felix.
find you, bitch.
Kinsey, do I really have to do this?
Hey, I'm coming for you.
Oh,
Go, 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 go!
It's called a turn signal, asshole.
Ow, such hurtful language. Such hateful people live in big cities.
Oops, my bad.
Ow!
Sale's almost over.
coming down is what hurts.
My God.
He'll be home soon.
Go!
Zinyak would love this.
You see me driving here? Huh? Son of a bitch!
I must be mad.
Everybody get moving!
This
Get
is
it.
not worth it.
Come on.
I need some food.
Ah!
Holy shit!
I own this street!
Traffic didn't used to be
You
this
see me driving here?
That was
And
bronze.
there goes my rib.
Jeez, this must be one of the harder
I
ones.
must be
Good lord.
mad.
This windshield is dirty. I can barely see.
Quit cutting me off! Got you now!
Really can't afford another speeding ticket.
Where's the hospital?
How much pain is enough?
I'll find you, bitch.
Oh well, silver's enough. Hey, come on. Move. Okay.
If Zinyak wants a fight, we're going to bring it to him. Taking down the simulation will wreak havoc on all the Zin systems and help. I think it'd be best to start at.
Planet Zin. If I endeavor to take a store back from Zinyak, then I want his crown jewel.
Okay, good point.
Let's do it. Oh, Zen statue.
Well, it was no Rodin.
I don't know what she just said, but alright, cool.
Yes!
Let's do it. Keep going. I wanna fly away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Why do I have to be so far away? Hold on, let's see. Can I upgrade abilities? Do I have any faster stamina? Faster stamina. Better stamina would be the proper way to say that, because, you know, English is hard for me as someone who grew up with it being their only main language. What? I'll take it. Give me more speed.
Planet Zin. How gauche.
So you should be able to hack it from right outside the door. Good luck.
Kinsey's job is easy.
Let's see if I can. Oh, I have to do the fight now. Oh, but I don't have any upgraded guns. Oh, it sucks.
Kinsey, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Oops, you must have tripped the security alarm.
Must this happen every time?
I think I can cut off the outside security program from the rest of the stores, so no, it shouldn't happen again.
Merci. Now, to make my escape.
No wait, don't. I want to see how their reaction protocols work.
You may like shooting me full of holes?
Wine, wine, wine.
Saints rule! Are you seeing this, Kinsey?
What?
The gendarme just transformed into Zin.
Looks like they're stepping up security even more. Be careful.
And now more Zin drop out of nowhere? It is not fair.
Those are access portals. You should be able to destroy them to stop more soldiers from showing up.
Excellent.
Hold on. Look at that gold floating robot thing. I think it's controlling the security program here.
And your point?
So if you catch the golden orb and shut it down, then the Zin should no longer see you as an immediate threat.
Get him!
Catch the golden orb? Is there a prize for this?
No.
Please do not disrupt me.
Come to me, you little monster!
Now let's go to a friendly fire.
Success! Great. At least you have a way to get the Zin off your back now, so keep that in mind. Remember, this is only the beginning. With everything we're going to throw at Zinyak, he won't know it hit him.
Let's get me a friendly fire up. Let's redo all my weapon purchases I just did. Yeah, it's done all what I wanted to do.
Hey, you can't just do that to me.
Yes, I can. Leave me alone. Ready to modifier, upgrade that twice, 3 times. Definitely damage. Let's see, shotgun. Let's see here. Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be nice, but let's focus on something else. Take less damage while wheel. Oh, that'd be nice. Ah, it's an expensive weapon. I don't like it. Ah, that's nice.
You haven't got a prayer.
Woohoo! All right!
So we'll do one of these.
Nah.
Let's do another mission.
Greetings. If you want to find and rescue your friends, you will meet me at my rift. Goodbye.
As a rule, I'm not a fan of disembodied voices.
No kidding. Does this guy really think we would just trust some random ghost in the machine?
We're not really in a position to turn down help. What could go wrong?
I died. You died. We all died. Any combination that involves death at all, really.
You will need to leap from platform to platform. By changing the red platforms to blue, the power connection to this simulation will remain open. The closer you land to the center, the stronger the connection.
Don't waste my time. How can you help me get my friends?
I know how to navigate the Zin systems and travel between them. If you can find the right simulation, I can open a gateway between that one and yours.
Why should I trust you?
Because I have no love for the Zin, as I was once their prisoner too. I have been stuck inside the Zin simulations, creating rifts, which cause chaos for Zinyak, though the Zin inevitably shut them down.
If you can open rifts, why do you need me?
Your help ensures I am able to keep them open permanently, a benefit to us both.
So why do you need my help?
My body has long since died. I implanted my consciousness into the main simulation computer many years ago.
How do you plan on helping me without a body?
I cannot. That is, not unless you find me a physical, mobile form I can download my memory matrix into first.
So I find you a body, and I'm supposed to just trust that you will help me.
Unlike humans, I keep my word and pay my debts. Besides, you know you need me.
Ah!
Done.
My access code is 1331.
Ah,
Use it when you
sure, by
find me a suitable
5,000.
form.
Short by only a few thousand points.
Woohoo! All right!
let's learn our lesson, guys. Let's go ahead and save.
Stop by and I'll give you the details.
I need a stable environment to work from inside the simulation. There's several things you can do around Brixton so I can set it up. Also, I should be able to create an upgrade to your blast with this.
Sure, why not? Hey, Kinsey, you wanna fuck?
Let's go.
I don't know why they made me get out of the simulation for that. I wonder if there's like some kind of programming issue where they needed to clear cache or clear something out of the system for it.
First thing I need to do is insert a virus into the area to clear out as much Zin security programming as possible. You guard the area, and I'll upload the virus.
Voila!
Why can't my girl look like that? Still reading you, you're right.
They haven't lost a step.
One of the rogue Zin programs is messing with my data collection. Kill the program for me, please.
After him.
Ah, jeez. I died. Dang it. It's not fair. Oh, I guess I'm back to this again. All right. Well then. We'll just keep going.
You must be mad to take me on.
Nope. Hey, Grim. What are you up to, or what have you done today? I missed him.
Fucking imbecile.
Run away!
Woohoo! All right.
Come here, Felix. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh. Sorry about that. More moving stuff around the home. Then about halfway through the day, one of my neighbors who's moving needed help with a piano that I spent the majority of my evening working on. So I just basically moved it from one house to another, and it was just 3 or 4 guys. It was a lot of fun, actually. Blast reach. I don't have enough points. That's so dumb. But maybe that piano took a
More
lot
than a
out of
little
me.
disruption to the Zen systems. See what sort of mayhem you can cause.
Yeah, they have like a stand-up piano. Ooh, 3 minutes to blow stuff up. All right. Yeah, they're moving.
I should do this more
And
often.
I don't think he wants to, but his mother is needing to live with him, I guess. And so they moved into a much bigger house so that his mother could. I was really sad because he's one of my favorite neighbors. I never get to talk to him much though. When I first moved in, they flew the Jolly Roger in their front yard, and I was like, these are my people. But I think I gave him a little bit of a scare today though, because he's moving into a much nicer neighborhood, and I was like, wow, the HOA here must suck. And he goes,
After
the
this,
what?
let's go shoe
Go, yeah, the HOA, dude. He's like, well, why would it be worse than ours? It's like, well, people with a lot of money tend to be a little bit more dickish about their neighbors, so you know. I'm not saying they are, but traditionally, people that have lots of money are a lot more dickish about how people spend their money and how their property looks. So I could definitely see them being
now
really,
it
really
is a
mean
party.
about like anything happening. And he's like, oh, I didn't think about that. It's like, yeah, well, good luck. I mean, it can't be any worse than the HOA you came from, right?
Every day is Bastille Day. The Saints are marching in. Open wide.
Sadly, where we are, it's kind of not an option. But I told him, I was like, if you get enough people, I think in our area, like you can.
Every day is Bastille Day.
If you get enough people inside of an HOA to basically say we don't want this HOA, you can form your own breakaway HOA. You have to meet certain requirements though. Or if you can, get enough people to vote in the HOA to basically force an election or something like that. I'd be assuming that your HOA allows it.
I am an artiste.
Most of the HOAs in this area are all voluntary. So if you can break away and form your own, it'll work. But you have to have a large number of people doing it. You know, you can't do it with 3 people. You have to do it with like half or more of the subdivision kind of thing. You know, something to say that hey, enough people here don't want this HOA. But it does depend on where you are. In some places, they're like, we don't even care. We just, you know, you have to be a part of an HOA. We don't care what that looks like or what that is or what the rules are. We just don't care. Let's see.
You have issues.
I don't know those rules specifically
Okay,
around
this
us,
is
though.
it. One more program to insert into the system and the area will work nicely. Just keep things safe while I upload it.
Oh, I need more gun stuff. But apparently he brought all of his friends over last night to have a big old party. They're actually this is actually more fun. They're all Russian, and today helping them move the piano, one guy didn't speak any English, and it was a lot of fun because we were having to like translate what we were doing live in Russian. It was a lot of fun. So we would be moving stuff, and his English is just absolutely terrible. And he would be trying, okay, what are we doing, you know? And then, like, his friend would actually be like, okay, we're doing this. Then he'd turn to us and says, okay, let's go. Oh, man. I almost hurt myself a little bit, but I did manage to, I think we broke a TV.
You haven't lost this stuff?
So good news is we managed to break a TV. The bad news is that, you know, we didn't break anything else. Sorry, strike that, reverse it. But we put down this grand piano, this stand-up piano, and we were putting it down. My side, I was basically put into a corner. I didn't realize it, but I put the piano right on top of a power cable. So that was the end of that. The darn piano weighs a ton. They just crushed that poor power cable. Or the AC jack. Yeah, their new home is very nice. I'm a little jealous.
This never stops being fun.
But only a little. But it is gonna feel weird not having the Russian family around. Well, at least one of the Russian families
I
around.
think that should work. Stop by and I'll give you that upgrade.
I'm actually surrounded by Russians. And some of them were in the Soviet Union when the Soviet Union fell, which is kind of cool. A part of the day was actually no. Part of the day was spent not only dealing with that, but he was having a problem with one of his rifles, and I said, I'll take a look at it. You know, I grew up around that stuff. I might as well take a look. And managed to help him fix his rifle, but it looks like he needs more of a long-term solution for that.
Okay, that should give me a better gateway into keeping an eye on things inside fake Steelport. Here's that upgrade I promised you. Thanks.
Sweet.
Apparently, whenever he's at the range or anywhere, honestly, something's wrong with his weapon. Where he alleges that when he pulls the trigger, sometimes what he gets is the weapon just won't stop firing. Which then I said, I don't understand. What's the problem? That sounds like a feature, not a bug. But no, but I think something's wrong with the trigger actually, which I thought would be really weird. But I think there's something wrong with either the I think the trigger moves whenever he fires it. And on that weapon, whenever that moves, it's just enough to keep firing the weapon. That's my guess, but like literally whenever I was messing with it, the pin that held the trigger in place just fell out, and I was like, that's probably part of our issue right there. It, like the piece that tells the gun to fire is falling out of the gun. It's probably not very secure.
Those hotspots are just like, well, I don't really know. But Kinsey says this one needs shutting down.
Let's go do some more upgrades on my pistol. Right now, how much money do I have? Not enough to do weapon upgrades, so let's just keep running. Yeah, it was a pretty fun day. Sadly, that ate up my entire afternoon, so projects that should have been done today won't be done until like later on in the week. So.
Stop.
Yeah. Yeah, he's having custom built-in furniture put into his kids' bedrooms and everything, and I was like, dude, you are going like all out. That was a lot of fun. And man, moving that piano though, man, that was. I'm glad his wife fed me before that because man, I wasn't very hungry, but man, that burned all the energy out of me trying to help him with that piano. And that's why I chose Saints Row to play tonight, because I don't have any mental power right now that I can work with. I'm dumb exhausted. I needed something mindless and violent.
Maintenance shield at 50%.
But I must say that that poor rifle that he had, I was mortified in its condition. I was very sad to see it because it's a good rifle, and I was like, dude. Yeah, I mean, he just covered in like residue.
Has
And I think there was
forgotten how to fight?
some rust on it too. But I mean, that weapon, I mean, yeah. I would say for some things I'd probably be a little bit more mortified about for it, but go away. It's not as bad as it sounds. Like really, the only thing he needs to do is replace the he needs to replace the trigger, or at the very least replace the pin that holds the trigger, and then he just needs to clean it. And I even asked him, I was like, I have a cleaning kit somewhere. Do you want to borrow it? Like, we can clean it. He's like, no, I got one. I was like, all right. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but just, I mean, this is bad. This is like a whole bunch of stuff on there. And I was like, when was the last time you cleaned it? And he's like, he was telling me, he's like, it's been a while. I think he says like the last few times that he shot it, he never bothered to clean it. And I was like, what do you mean the last few times? Ah, no, run. It was pretty gnarly, I'll admit. It was pretty gnarly. I can't see anything. The funniest thing is that his weapon was Russian, and I was able to actually put it together and dismantle it a lot easier than he was. And he actually made fun of it because him and all of his Russian buddies were like, how sad is it that 4 Russian men can't put together a Russian rifle, but the American can? And I'm like, well, I mean, you know, I'm just saying. It took me a long time to get that pin back in place. Like, the pin wasn't the problem, but for some reason on that rifle, you had to like set it up just right, and it just wasn't having it. And I had to like put the I guess for that weapon would be like the hammer. I had to like put the hammer on the trigger, and then use that to kind of gently lean it forward, so that I can get the trigger just right. Otherwise, what the trigger would do is it would hit it would hit the safety even when the safety wasn't engaged. It was a nightmare to put back together. I sat there for like a good 30, 45 minutes trying to figure out the trick to it, because I'm like, there's no way that this would be manufactured to be this complicated. But I just don't know the trick, so I tried all these different methods to fix it. And for a while I was like, I don't think I'm getting this. And then somebody at one point asked me a question, and I turned and I answered the question, and I got it without even thinking about it. And I said, it's like, well, that is weird. And they're like, what? I was like, well, I got it. And I was like, of course, you know, it wasn't me paying attention or focusing. It was me answering a question and just running my mouth for 20 minutes, not actually paying attention to what I was doing. And then all of a sudden I got it fixed. So I couldn't tell you how I did it. I don't even know if I could do it again. Need ammo. Yeah, let's see. The abduction gun.
Steelport is all mine.
When our cars.
I don't know why I got on that. I don't need to do that. So let's go. But overall, it was a very successful evening. I think the saddest part was I found out that one of my favorite neighbors was moving. I think that was the saddest part. But I'm always working, so that's why my streams are at night. Because I'm always got stuff going on. And I'm never free. So when I found out he was moving, I was like, what the hell, man? Why are you moving? Why don't you like the neighborhood anymore? Why don't you like this area? Why don't you like your neighbors? Why do you hate your neighbors?
Thank you for the chance.
So after this little mission string, I'm probably gonna go to bed.
50%.
I have been going to bed way too late recently. As fun as these streams are, I do actually need to get up and go to work early tomorrow. I cannot justify working from home tomorrow. Even though I'm, in charge of most of the things in my office, I can't take that. Can't do that too many times.
Activating main defenses.
Yeah, 3 weeks off after tomorrow. That's always nice. Or at least I would think so. Must be nice and grim to have such a cushy job that allows you to have
The Saints are
3
marching
weeks
in.
off. I'm kidding. I know that most of the shift work that allows you to do that is utter nightmare work. I know a friend of mine who works. What? He. Jeez. I know a buddy of mine who makes 6 figures a year at a chemical plant, but he works so much that he never gets a chance to enjoy it. But like, he makes so much money. I think he's buying his second house now. And I was like, why do you buy the house? And he's like, because I want it. And I was like, you can't. Well, when are you gonna take care of it? He's like, I don't know. It's like, I hate you so much. But he makes a lot of money, but he doesn't actually have the chance or the time to do anything with it. So he makes a lot of money, he can't ever use it. Let's put it that way. And I'm partially jealous of him, but not really, because that means if I did that job, I would be miserable. I'd like the money, but I'd probably be like, I need to take a lot of vacation, and he can't take much vacation.
Some days, not even I can stop me.
God dang it. Get out of my way here. Die.
Oh! Fire!
I hope you enjoy your break, man. But for 3 weeks, you're gonna spend in Oklahoma, or just like a couple days? I mean, because I don't mind camping, but if I was camping for 3 weeks, I'd probably go
Jody
nuts.
asks that I not make a Chappaquiddick reference, so I won't.
Woohoo! Alright!
Okay, that's cool. So I don't mind camping, but if it was 3 weeks, I'd have gone nuts. I think the last camping trip I went on was like 3 or 4 days. And that's fine, but I don't know if I could handle 3 weeks, unless I had to. Unless it was like a life or death situation, I don't think I could do camping. I'm not like a huge advocate for camping anyway, but I like nature. I like nature. I just know that nature wants me dead.
Yeah! That was invigorating.
Hey man, it's true. I mean, there's a reason why we invented houses and tents and things, because nature wants us dead. And the last time I went camping, I think I came back with massive sunburns. I had a chunk torn out of my shoulder. What else? I was in lots of pain, but I think that's all I can remember. Is I had a chunk taken out of my shoulder, and I was horribly sunburned. Yeah. But that's camping. That's full-on real talk camping.
Yes!
When you have a message, you have to be clear, concise, and make sure it's big. Just like leveling a city block.
Well, I'm leveling a city block now. Yeah, I had literal pieces of meat missing from my shoulder when I came back from my last camping trip. And,
Yeah!
yeah, that was fun. Oh, no worries, man. Hey, man, take a break. Do you?
Yes!
I will never advocate that anybody do anything other than what they want to, or what they can do. Besides, this week's gonna be crazy anyway. I mean, just like this past weekend where all my streams were 2 hours late, the closest one that became on time was this one. And I was still 30, 40 minutes late. So, I mean, I don't... it might be better this next week. I genuinely don't know. It just depends on what happens during the weekday. So it's very possible I may have to cancel a stream or two. Hello, what are we doing? 250,000 dawa?
The Saints rule this time.
Ow!
Every day is Bastille Day.
Let's go blow some stuff up.
This is my favorite way to see Steelport. Are there no challenges left? Nothing says love like explosives.
She's right.
Okay, now it is a party. Look, Zinyak, I am breaking your toys.
$20 seconds.
I should do this more often. There was no stopping me.
Okay, and I think that's the last of those little missions. Yes, it is. Oh, nice. Thanks to our family, the government, was it called my aunt a long time ago, saying the government owed us land.
You know, this all really takes me back. You want to do some more? Come by.
But they wanted to give us land, like, off of one of the provinces that the U.S. owned. And I was like, no. It's like, don't do that. That means we're legally liable for crap we're never going to see. Because it was like, so, and basically, whenever we looked at the land, it wasn't even good farmland. Or if it was farmland or something that we could actually cultivate, it wouldn't be bad. But they were like trying to give us land that was like in the middle of the mountains. Like, there's no way you could live there. And I was like, dude, if you take that, you're an idiot. I don't know what to tell you, but don't take that. Like, nobody's going to buy it. It's worthless. It will always be worthless. And unless we are going to turn the mountain into a bunker, there is literally no point in having the mountain. I guess maybe for resources, but there's no reason for... I mean, we can't afford somebody to go out there and look for that. But yeah, of course, the land they wanted to give the family was, like, this crappy piece of land in the middle of nowhere. And it's just a freaking... Oh, god dang it. Okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm leaving. In the middle of nowhere that has no value and essentially is just... I mean, just basically a legal liability for us. Because if anybody gets wounded out there or hurt, didn't matter from what, we would be held liable for it. So it's like, it just sounds like the government's trying to take or get land off of its hands that is useless. It's like, guarantee you, I know, right? Somewhere along somewhere along our family lineage, there's like basically somebody that was screwed out of their land by the government, and the federal government was like, let's say we could let's pretend like we did a good deed by giving this crappy piece of land in exchange for the land that was taken. My response to that was, okay, I'd rather just not have the land. If your response is, you know, 7 generations later you're gonna try and make it right by, you know, giving us a piece of mountain, nah, I'm good. I think I was like, is there a cash value if we just say no? No. So this is why I don't like eminent domain at all. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about video games. But right now, actually, we're here to say goodnight because I am exhausted and I am ready to go to bed. So, I hope you all enjoyed watching this evening. Sorry about the slightly late startup and the little hiccup in the middle there. I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend, and I will look forward to seeing you all tomorrow, where we will probably pick up at least a little bit of RimWorld, because now I'm now okay after losing all my colonists. Well, I have 4 left. It's fine. So with that, I bid you a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow.